So hopefully I got your attention from that thumbnail and you are hopefully 11 and are now typing a hate comment. Anyways, here are some of my reasons why I believe TDS is pretty flawed. Now, I'm not trying to say the devs are money hungry, but TDS kind of has excessive monetization. I mean, is there really a reason for so many fucking towers you can buy, as well as stuff like the deluxe crates? I mean, like half of the skins were originally in the premium crate, which you could have just earned by just playing the game, no Robux paid. None, just play, and at the end of the week you got a free premium skin. Why would you need to introduce a whole new crate that cost money and you can only get for money when the previous system worked fine? Just bring the old system back. Another very big flaw is just the very repetitive gameplay. The gameplay at a certain point, which you'll talk about later, just gets very boring and lacking in variety, with little diversity in what you even do past a certain point. Now, I know that many tower defense games in general suffer from this, but even then many don't just become unplayable unless it updates. For example, the Bloons series has a lot of replayability. Even if the devs don't update the game, no problem, you can make up your own challenges, especially with the huge variety of towers and its modding community. Now, speaking of challenges, you may point out, but yees, a lot of people do make challenges in TDS, and to that I say yes, but TDS doesn't nearly have the same amount of towers and a lot of other things as BTD, as well as mods, which isn't entirely the devs' fault. And to come back to what I said earlier, TDS becomes pretty much unplayable and downright lulls you to sleep from how boring it gets. Just the same old meta with the same old towers since the winter update. I mean, honestly, if you're above level 100 and have already beat hardcore and such, when's the last time you've played TDS when there wasn't an event and you didn't feel bored? Okay, now this flaw here, in all honesty, is mainly my opinion, so I'll make it short. The balance in the game is honestly dog shit in my opinion. I mean, is there really any reason why I can't continue using the towers I got at the start of the game to play? I mean, do I really need to waste my life to get something like Accelerator so I can even have a chance of actually beating some of the events? Like many other games, the TDS community can kinda be toxic as fuck. For example, female skins. I mean, seriously, sometimes you act like a bunch of preschoolers who don't want to be friends with a girl because they have cooties. Get over yourself. I mean, really, what is wrong with female skins? Speaking on that, the Sledger memes, now I know these have pretty much died out, but seriously, how did anyone above the age of 10 ever find this funny? All the meme is Sledger sees some random woman and commits murder because he felt like it because it was a woman. Do you all like men or something? And another thing, while yes, this being a negative video on the game, I honestly really do not get all the hate for the developers of the game when they take any longer than a couple of months. Do you have any idea just how long it takes to make an update? Seriously, don't bite the hand that feeds you. On topic of updates is just the general lack of them and empty promises. As I mean, if I'm being really honest, a lot of TDS updates are just same old, oh new big boss, go kill it, and maybe get this new tower we put here as your only incentive to even fucking play this game anymore, which will probably be essential for another event down the line. Don't have Robux and can't buy the overpriced Game Pass we will put on sale? Too bad. Second, what I earlier mentioned is the empty promises. I mean, there are so many skins that have been promised and well, just haven't came, including things such as literal entire updates. I mean, have you played the Arsenal X TDS update? In conclusion, while TDS is pretty fun, if you're new, these flaws all just make the game very hard to play.